Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone coffee crew. Good to see everybody. Congratulations, 2 drink minimum on first. Reverie, hello, it's good to see you as always. Hope everybody is doing well today. We are playing some more Final Fantasy V to celebrate Final Fantasy Tuesday. And get used to Final Fantasy V. This is going to be, I think, our more or less like our last game for the year. I'm gonna really kind of focus in on Final Fantasy going forward, because I got some big plans coming up for 2026, and I'll touch on some of that as we play today. But yes, this will be probably our last game of the year. I might still do collaboration streams, like if I do Peak or if I do Battlefield or Fortnite, anything like that. That's still on the table, of course. I do have plans for the big end of the year stream where I'll talk about the state of things, reiterate some of the stuff that I'll talk about today, have like a retrospective look back at everything that we've done this year, and kind of pave the way for what to expect next year. Hey, Luna, good to see you. Second and third, still up for grabs, by the way, everybody. But yes, so Final Fantasy V. It's been a minute. But I've been out of town, I've been doing things. I finished Titanfall 2. What else do we do? Oh yeah, and then Air Combat. Because I feel like I've completed 2 other games since, I think, our last session of Final Fantasy V. And Maz on second, Loon on third. That is all of our podium spots taken. Air Zone 4th, Air Zone 5th. We were all special to me. And that has rung true the entire year. But let me get the Chocobo and Chill muted, the fantastic Chocobo and Chill muted. Let's get our capture card going. We are at level 16 pretty much across the board. We are in the Library of the Ancients. We got one more chest to find. Did I come into important info? Not like terribly important, just some like light announcement kind of stuff, and I'm sure I'll reiterate and talk about some of this throughout. This is like the main thing. Final Fantasy V, this is going to be probably the last game of the year. Just because the holidays are coming up and it's about to get really busy. So I'd like to be able to narrow in and focus down on like one game to finish. We'll have like one last one. And if I don't finish it this year, whatever, that's fine. It'll just mean that there will be some slight tweaks going into the new year whenever I do the final sessions of the game. Christmas, almost a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Wow. Happy Chrysler. I think I made a reference to that joke in one of my Blue Sky posts. Because I'm clearing my throat. I did touch on a little bit of this in my Blue Sky post. 3.0. It's on the way. Chewy Coffee 3.0. It's real. It's coming. I've got plans. I want to have a little bit more of an animated PNG, and I forgot that VideoTube has animated PNG. Like you can do an animated GIF for each frame. So VideoTube, for anyone that isn't familiar with the program, it gives you 4 frames: open mouth, closed mouth, eyes open with your mouth open, eyes open with the mouth closed, stuff like that. You get the 4 basic frames of animation, which is great because it gives you what you're seeing right now: a basic lip flap and some blinking to give a little extra life into it. You got the various levels of sway that you can do, but you can take it further. If you do an animated GIF of like maybe your character doing a little bob, or if like say my coffee mug, if I wanted it to have steam rising off of it, I could animate that by having, a 4 or 5 frame GIF loop, and that would be one of the frames. So I want to try and figure out if I can get that working, and if I can, 3.0. And I've been thinking of doing a more simplified model of my 2.0 iteration, just because as much as I love it, I don't love making new outfits for 2.0. And that's been a challenge. Like, I wanted to go with the 2.5 and just do an outfit swap and leave that, like, permanent. But I want to take it a step further now. I want to do like an animated GIF. Simplify the design just a little bit. Maybe do a little bit better job with like shading and layering and this and that and all that. Because I'm not a digital artist. I am very much an amateur when it comes to all that. I poured a shitload of work in my 2.0 model, but there are things that are quote unquote wrong that I could fix with a new iteration, a simplified iteration, one that will make it a little easier to do outfit swaps, accessory swaps, stuff like that. I kind of want to go. I want a middle ground between 1.0 and 2.0 as far as like character complexity. But I'll play with it whenever I get there. Anyway, but yeah, 3.0. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah. Also next year there won't be an X amount of games completed goal or anything like that. I'm leaving that in the past. That will die here in 2025. Well, not die here. I'm still gonna complete a shitload of games on stream, but I'm not gonna give myself like X amount goal. Like I gotta try and finish like this year 40 games. And Cremelda with the hydrate, thank you very much. I do have a steaming hot cup of coffee right now, so that'll go in the back pocket. But this coffee's on you, Cremelda. As in, I'm coming right at you rapidly. I'm going to pour coffee on you. You've been warned. You can complete quite I can complete quite a bit of quite a few games in a year, as this year showed. Is that Mid? Stay on your toes. I have a bad feeling about this place. Oh, hello, books. Wow, Biblos looking very whatchamacallit, behemoth-like, but not really. You're like, you're behemoth that they were wrong. Gravity. Let's do focus. I don't know that I've seen this meme, Luna. Uh-oh, we're being turned to, oh, that's not good. Items. I don't have any things that reverse Toad, do I? Oh, and you still have white magic. I forgot all about that. Kira. I don't remember Biblos from 14. I don't think I have Toad. Uh-oh. Magic Hammer is missing. That's good. White magic. Oh, well, there goes Lena. Trapped in a sticky web. That just means that they're slowed. Let me try Phoenix Down. See if I can't salvage this. Level halved? Oh no. It's a 59 dungeon. I don't remember it. By Ferris. I love whenever they're knocked out as toads. That's so funny to me. Oh, we have Rays. Shoot. Coffee went down the wrong pipe. Oh god. Everyone's dying. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah. The coffee didn't like that I threatened you with it, Grimelda. It's a boss you have to drag the ink towards? And remove the Invalin in 14? I don't remember that one at all. And hello, we are not playing Ace Combat, but terrain, pull up indeed. At least that made me think Ace Combat. Time magic. This time, let's go with haste. We'll try and counter slow a bit. Attack, summon, Ifrit. See, you're talking about like little fire ads on the side, and I'm thinking of like, God, it's one of the literal first like dungeons that you run, and it's like the dude, and then he's got the cauldrons or whatever that come out. Yeah, Satasha. Okay, so I do remember Matoya telling you to go to a library. Is it the one with all the frogs? Let me try using Raise. Because I remember the dungeon where you fight all the frogs. Alright, well, it's just not gonna matter if I get Ferris up or not. Spellblade should help. I don't know what element I'm supposed to swap to. Let me try Thundara, though. Yeah, but like, imagine reading, okay, that was maybe the worst that I could have given him. Confuse, that's not good. Yeah, it's really not good. Well, shit. Alright, I'm just gonna turn auto battle on. Are you shitting me? I did it? No. No, Biblos, you were supposed to kill me. You were supposed to end my life, end my suffering, so that I can come at you again. I was supposed to be back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Old man throws hands, beats librarian, news a 10. And then before I do that, let me get everybody up. Now, and if I use a... No, I'm gonna have to use a Phoenix Down, I think. Go ahead and use a cottage. Tent should have taken care of it. Oh. I didn't know if the tents and cottages revived down teammates or not. Because it's been a minute since I've had a game where tents and cottages were even... Because they weren't in 3, were they? I don't remember tents and cottages. No, they were there. I just didn't use them all that much. Huh? I told you not to bother me and I'm reading. Don't tell me you were engrossed in that book the whole time. What whole time? Now that you mention it, I did hear some rustling behind me. Was that you? You've got to be kidding. A strange bird, this one. Whatever. I guess it's time to go back, huh? You guys coming or what? I know a shortcut. Okay, following Mid. Mid! There you are! Mid, you're alright! Thank you for finding Mid. Thank goodness you're safe. Huh? You came to save me? I don't know what I needed to be saved from, but it was nice for you all to come. It was nice of you all the same. I can't read, despite all my reading. Oh yeah, look at this. I found the most amazing book. It has pictures in it. They pop out. Check it out. I bet with this method, we can get the fire-powered ship moving. I gotta tell Grandpa Cid about it right away. Cid? Oh, you know him? He's my grandfather. Grandpa's so awesome. When he gets absorbed in his research, he's unstoppable. He never gives up until he's found the solution. Maybe that's how he was in the past, but now... What are you talking about? I'm just saying, he sure is acting like he's giving up now. What? He would never do that. I gotta show him my pop-up book! Wait, Mid! But let me go back in here, because we got that chest. I want to figure out where that is. That's the tomes when we read the cursed book. I think this is the book I'm after. I'm gonna have to go back down, aren't I? Does this cut under? No, it does not. Okay. Excuse me, pardon moi. Now I gotta remember this whole puzzle again. Oh, yeah, okay. It's all coming back to me, sort of. Then that lets me in here. Let me turn encounters off just while I find where this chest is. Because it can't be that far. It's got to be in one of these rooms. I got that one. What's here? That is that. Hi, Rhea. This brings me back here. That's page 32. Hi, page 32. And 64, not worried about you. At least not anymore. And done. Cool. Because he can't do the funky magic where we'll just like insta kill us. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, I see it. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Yeah. Okay. How do I get over there? Move that back. See, this feels like a nudge in the right direction. Wasn't there a way that... shoot. Oh, wait. Can I get up there? Yeah, okay, and then where does this lead? This is where we got Ifrit. It's like I need to get down there somehow. Oh. Duh. Okay, ninja suit, cool. Alright, I felt very silly over that one. Coffee man tries to function without fully consuming his coffee, more at 11. And then it might be easier just to run back through. That puts me right there. Doobie-doop-doo. Yeah, let me through. Fight these pages again. Finish my coffee. Set that to the side. Oh yeah, attack. Yeah, he still tried to cast it. That's pretty funny. We'll go attack. Wow, okay, that did a lot of damage. I'm surprised. What? Wait, what weapon do you have, Alina? The flame rod. Okay, that was pretty good physical damage. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and then let me save. And then through here. I was hoping that shortcut would open up. Uh-oh. Now how do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Am I able to go all the way back? Surely I can go all the way back. Okay, yes. I just had to go through and do all that again. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. We're done with the Library of the Ancients. Back in our overworld. We'll save again while we're here. So Mid ran off. They probably went to, what town did we leave Cid in? Karnak? Hey, Trindo. Yeah, we probably left him in Karnak, so we'll make our way there. Bonk. Zoo, get out of here. I don't want you unless it's a mountain. Which I don't think you can get the Mountain Zoo mount anymore. Which, big sad. I think I have the regular zoo. No, I don't. I don't have the regular zoo. I should get a zoo. Hellfire. How are we on MP values? Not too bad. Not too bad, yeah. And here we are back at town. Yeah, it's Karnak. Actually, I don't think Cid's here at Karnak. But the Chancellor's here. Save our game real quick. Or, heal. Save my game. Silly goose. The Queen is upstairs, but she's been wounded. Does she know her castle was destroyed? Oh, yeah, no, Cid is here. He's hanging out in one of the buildings. I think he's upstairs in the tavern. Which is right here. Cid! Mid isn't here? Come on, man, pull yourself together. Leave me alone. Don't waste your time on a worthless old lump like me. Grandpa! Mid? Look, I learned a new dance and I got a pop-up book. Ouch, Mid, stop that. What are you doing? Stop hitting me with a pop-up book. Stop dancing. What am I doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never. Mid. You always told me not to be afraid of failing. You told me that if you mess up, you have to start over and try again. What happened to that? Mid. Just try again. Mid, you're absolutely right. Of course I am. And then everybody nodded their heads and it became Final Fantasy XIV. It's not over. The Earth Crystal is still out there. Yeah, but where? That, I don't know. But we've got to find it and protect it. And to do that, we'll need the fire-powered ship. Precisely. Yes. We'll need to get the ship moving again, but without the crystal. Way ahead of you, Grandpa. Just look at this. He pulls out the pop-up book again. It's like Jaws. A little shark comes out. Isn't it cool? Delightful, yes, but how does this solve a predicament? Mid! Where'd you dig this up? Ah, I see. Like that. Nice work, Mid. I like the way the shark pops up. This could do it. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah! And then they all nod their head and it becomes Final Fantasy XIV. God damn it. Stop nodding your heads! No, this is not a self-fulfilling prophecy. This isn't happening. Yeah. Oh my god. It's like everybody had to nod their head 3 times before they could move on. So the fire-powered ship, that'll be right here, yeah. Out of the way. You'll have to excuse Mid. He's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship. You just sit tight. Have we got a cool, like, save room now? Galuf, what's wrong? Yes, you do look even stranger than usual. Galuf, are you alright? My head. It was like I could almost remember. Grandpa! Wow, look at this cool flashback from 2 minutes ago. Mid? Cryles! Oh no! Oh, aww! Grandpa! Cryle! Ouch, Mid, stop that! What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up, never! Ow, hey, knock it off! Cryo used to hit me in the same old way and call me a silly old fool. You silly old fool. Cryle. Galuf, what happened? Did you remember something? I'm not from this world. I came here in a meteorite sent from another world. Because the evil we'd sealed away 30 years ago was beginning to reawaken. I came here to stop it. Evil is reawakening? That's right, and a terrible evil at that. The Dark Warlock, X-Death. I don't know who named him, but it was dumb as fuck. Anyway, he's called X-Death, you gotta believe me. I was there with my cool werewolf bro, and a dude with wavy blue hair, and a miscolored version of... like, that looks like, not Locke, Edgar. The miscolored Edgar. Listening to this and playing Final Fantasy XIV is sure wild. For real, right? No doubt about it, the power of the 4 crystals converges on this point. Perfect, we'll use their power to seal X-Death here.
Guardian!
Hello! Thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. I came here once before to seal him away 30 years ago. So if all 4 crystals are destroyed, then the seal you placed on X-Death will be broken. Right. Ugh, my head. I don't like that the music stopped. Galeth? Still, can't remember clearly. Ugh. We can't allow X-Death to be revived. Galeth! I'm okay. Just taking a nap. Is he still in there? No, okay, so he's like back in the party. Bro thought too hard. Yeah, he had the Akira meme where Akira where he's like he's telling the like people in his head to get out and stop it. But Caleb, oh no, Cid and Mid, they're just sleeping. Ugh. Slept like a top. I haven't been a top in ages. Anyways. Slept like a top? I sound like an old man. What's a top? Hey, it's finished. We're so awesome. Presenting a boat that will sail without any wind. Now we have a ship. We can go find the Earth Crystal. Righto! We're counting on you. We'll return to the Library of the Ancients for now. We should be able to find some more clues there. I wonder if in the library that's where they'll come up with a plan to convert the ship into an airship. Ooh. If you need anything, make sure to stop by. Take care of yourselves. Alright, get to commandeer my own ship. Again. There's going to be an area in the ocean which will kick off the next story sequence if you want to explore and not trigger that. Cool. Just tell me, like, a rough area of where not to go, then. Oh, and, hello, Sahagin. Wow, that is a very different sprite for you guys. Yeah, like, that's almost hard to make out what it's trying to be. Like, different. Huh. Critical attack, okay. Alright, you don't have to keep doing it. The crescent-looking area? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Once I'm able to look at the map, I'll know what you're talking about. Like, down at the bottom, the like, chain of islands. Oh! The like, crescent moon-looking island right there within that island chain. Cool. Awesome. Alright, that is helpful. Thank you. Because it naturally, it looks like a really cool place to check out. My dumbass would probably go there first. But let's use... We took damage. Why aren't we damaged? What? We took damage during the fight. I am so confused. I didn't cure everybody, did I? Before the fight ended? Anyway. Sailing off. More Sahagin. Hellfire. Yeah, that should kill everybody. And then does the... So I swapped over to Thundara for the Spellblade. Does that carry over, or am I going to have to activate that every time I go into a fight? I'm fuzzy on how that works. Resets each battle. Okay. And Thunder Anemone. Yuck. Kick, and then Hellfire should take them out. This might be my least favorite Sahagin sprite that I've seen out of the Pixel Remaster games. TBH. You know, we're fighting an awful lot of them. Right, and that's our meteorite. That's not... Actually, no, I do want that. Because going into the meteorite, this will take me back to the other part of the world, and I need to double back to check out a shop real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I can't bring the ship in here just yet. Uh-oh, crackly audio. Yucky. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, that froze everything for a second. Interesting. But funnily enough, no dropped frames. Or it's not showing me that I... Yeah, it's not showing I have any dropped frames. That's very strange. And yes, I cannot bring the ship into this area just yet. And it's doing it again. Youch. Alright, come on, show me dropped frames if you're gonna be doing this, Twitch. Wild. Oh, yuck. That makes me wonder if it's a capture card. Hold on. Doop-a-doop-doo. No, it's OBS. It's, OBS isn't happy right now. Wowee. Hey, can I control my panels and stuff? Oh boy, what did I do? I just want to deactivate and activate my capture card source, please. Can I do that? Apologies for this. Huh. Yeah. Why is it doing this? Is it only the capture card audio that's, like, crackling? I think it is. I'm gonna leave it alone. I think it might be resolving. Yeah, definitely not my mic. Yeah, my mic isn't doing anything. Huh. Wild. Wasn't there another magic shop here, or am I thinking of a different settlement? Let me run out. I think I'm thinking of elsewhere. I thought there was a... Weren't you in a salad talking about a missable? Get mute while I'm at it. Because I haven't got Shiva. Also, I think the audio crackle. Oh, you have to fight her in behind castle walls. So come back here real quick. Fight Shiva. Tower I started to go into a little while ago. Behind the waterfall here. Oh, yeah, because I was able to get into some like water. Oh, castle, that delay. The delay. Make me not realize where you were talking about. And then I just gotta remember how to get down there. Was it down here? Yeah, I'm on the right track. Except not this waterfall. I need to get up to here. No, encounters on. Because this is a place where it had some like tough enemies for the time. They should be significantly easier to handle now. Oh, that was in the dungeon. Oh. Still, I should be in a place where I'll be far more capable. Like Shiva, if the... Good grief. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh, okay, it's actually not all that difficult. I soldier, preemptive strikes. Yeah, I'm smoking everything in here right now. Shiva might be a little more difficult and involved, but we'll see. I am Shiva, the ice goddess. If you would command me, first you must prove your worth. Alright, she's got ice commanders. Kira summon. Kick, that'll hit everything. Sounds are ahead of the animation. Let me pause in, because I was wondering if the like capture card sync would get off whenever it had the crackling going on. Deactivate. Activate. This should fix it. Yeah, that fixed it. Yep. Because it was good on my end, but of course, stream would be different. And yep, there goes Shiva. Okay. And we got the longsword and the frost rod. Yeah, no, like, Any capture card audio decent, that is always an easy one to fix. How's it going? Pretty good, Psycho. How about yourself? But yeah, anything like that will be an easy fix. Where it gets more complicated is just trying to figure out why the hell something is crackling like it was. That's always the head scratcher. And then what do we have over here? Oh, okay, that puts us down the waterfall. Sweet. This is the dungeon right here. So I've done, yeah, so I've already done all the even numbered games. So we did 3, now we're on 5. So we're on odds. So after I finish 5, it'll be 7, 9, 13, and 15, and then I'll be done, unless of course Final Fantasy 17 gets announced and releases before then. Could you imagine? Little Ash things with the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! We get you a shout out, Ash. If I can type today, or if the mods beat me to it. Boom, got it. Done. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Chewy Coffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. You can find me playing games like Final Fantasy V here. But I also play an assortment of other games like Kingdom Hearts, and so many other things. Right now, though, big focus on Final Fantasy V because we are reaching the end of the year, and I'm trying to finish one more game before the year is out. But if you guys are not following already, consider doing so. We've got a 550 follower goal. We'd love to have each and every one of you in the coffee crew. We do have anonymous follows on as well, so don't feel pressured to be called out or anything if you do follow. But if you'd like to introduce yourself, you are, of course, encouraged to or welcome to. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Ash, what were you playing today? Bring fresh baguettes. Ooh, to go with the coffee. Sounds good. Love a good baguette. Can never go wrong there. And Shady has just bitten Little Ashing's white force of all of my cats. Leave my cats out of this. Good grief. Good heavens. Goodness me. And then Coffee Crew, if you guys aren't following Little Ash things, please go and do so. We're all about supporting and helping our fellow content creators grow and flourish the way that they've helped us. We were playing the Dark Tide and a bit of World of Warcraft before that. Checking out the like new housing update in World of Warcraft. I'm not too versed on WoW, but you know, I say WoW every now and then. That's about the extent of my knowledge. That also I'm Mr. T and I played level 49 Warhawk, you know, and he's got this like his elf avatar that he transitions into. I remember that ad pretty vividly. I was like, the last time I played World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade, the Night Elf Mohawk. Yeah, that was it. You're just a bungus among us. Heard. Oh god, but that Mr. T ad, it like lives rent-free in my head. Anytime I think of Mr. T, I think of the A-Team and World of Warcraft. Oh, but that's fun. Awesome. I'll have to check out the Vadaruni, because you've been working on a lot of cool and fun art-related things lately, and then you got some big plans going into New Year's, if I'm not mistaken. You also have a collab with Shady coming up. I do remember sharing that this morning over on the Blue Sky. Which, if any of you are on Blue Sky, do drop a follow. You get updates anytime I go live. We also dropped our link to the Coffee Crew Discord server, where you can also get updates. We also have a self-promotion channel, so anything that you want to self-promote or share, you are more than welcome to. Because, again, one of like my biggest goals on Twitch is to give everybody a means, platform, the drive to be able to help flourish and grow themselves. And Yarm, facing me old nemesis, daily showers. Hey, you know, someday, you hate to do them, but a shower a day keeps the doctor away. Gotta do that collab today, and we have some fun friends that aren't much huge in social media that still grace with their presence. Such an honor. Indeed. Where's my meteorite? I'm ready to fly out of here. Because actually, no, I should probably check out that dungeon. I'm not gonna chicken out on it. Let me go back to it. Here's our meteor. Or that is a meteor. I don't know if it's the one I'm looking for, but that is a meteor. Yeah, let's land back here. What time is it for me at the moment? I am in the superior US Central Time. So it is 3 p.m. 3 p.m. on a wonderful Final Fantasy Tuesday. Oh, N. That's what I wanted. You, sir. Yes, I would like your finest room for 20 guild, please. Thank you. Good night and pleasant dreams. No, you. Want to draw emotes for you now? Aw, Ash. She needs to see a car battery? Who's eating car batteries here? Wait a minute, huh? Yes, when in doubt, blame the rat. That's like my go-to. I gotta remember. Oh yeah, no, it's this way. Easy peasy. You didn't do anything? You know exactly what you did. Jackanapes, let's see if you're still terrifying to deal with. Alright, you're not hitting near as hard. But you are hyper-focusing on our boy Bartz here. And let's try out Shiva. Diamond Dust. Need the batteries to charge the electric eels. Okay, don't use ice. Noted. Don't use ice. Want to try out my new summon, and you hit me with that. Oh, now we're all berserked. I hate Jackanapes, dude. No, stop healing them. Man, alright, I'm just gonna have to, like, auto-battle. Everyone's berserked. Oh, King Vol Cosmos impression, courtesy of Shady Rhodey. Yes, we can do a little King Vol Cosmos while we're getting our absolute shit. It's a really hard phrase to say, it's King Vol Cosmos. While we're getting our shit rocked by a Jackanapes. 8 damage. Galef, good grief. Making me very upsetty, Spaghetti. We did it. We defeated the Jackanapes. First try. Alright, fuck this dungeon. We're out of here. Peace out, Girl Scout. I'm not dealing with that. Oh no. I'd rather be rolling up a Katamari. See what my little gay prince is up to. Bighorns? Aw, man. It's fine. Can't touch me, I'm a bad bitch. There we go, and let's get in here. Sleep at the inn again. Hi, it's me again. Yes, 20 gil. Yeah, your finest room. Okay, thanks. Got your shit rocked by Jackanapes again? You better believe it. Am I still under level to be going through that dungeon? Should I save it for later? Or are the Jackanapes just really annoying? Either way, I'm gonna hop on my dragon. Which... No, you know what? Not gonna elaborate. Teleport back to our ship. And thank you, Tudri, and getting started on Chowdies. Appreciate that. Be sure to get Looney as well. Looney was in here. Hell yeah. And if you were a fellow content creator, please let us know. I'd be happy to add you to the list of our shouties so we pass out. And then back on the ship, head down here. Oh, hi, hello. Hi, Sahagin. Let's kick everybody. And we'll use Ifrit. Hit him with a little Hellfire. Just a wee bit. A slight scorching. Get roasted Chucklehead. And we're gonna head down here. Hello, Thunder and Nimini. Kira. I don't know if Diamond Dust will do us any good here. I'm gonna try it anyway. I want to see the Shiva animation again. Dope. Yeah, I like that. Critical attack? More like critical mistake. You messed with the wrong monk, dude. Speaking of monk, I think it might finally be time to give Galef a shirt. Jobs. Yeah, it might finally be time to give him a shirt. God, Geomancer, Freelancer is the like default one. I want to try Berserker. Just because I want my big shirtless beast of a man to become a beast man. Yeah, we'll do Berserker. And then abilities. So we got Chakra, Barehanded. Which would be really funny. What if I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna remove his arms because he's not gonna need that. He's still gonna punch real good. All he did was find his shirt and then he's like, yep, I'm a new class. Because that's how it works for him. And attack. If Hellfire doesn't absolutely rock everybody, of course. Okay, no, they're still alive. Barely, but they're still alive. Oh, he still has counter? Oh, that's messed up. Or no, I think he had attack. Never mind. No, he still has counter. That's busted. Oh no. Nobody touch Galef. It's a bad idea. You touch this old man, you will die. Incredible. All right, that's a cave. Oh. Hi, Bio Soldier. You're different. They don't hit very hard. That's promising. Oh, wait a minute. I see it now. He's Berserker, so he doesn't have abilities. He just has auto attack. That's okay. That's what I'm seeing. I thought he had counter. No, he's Berserker, so all he does is attack. And then, do we have a job description thing? I forget. Yes, always berserk in battle. These feral warriors cannot be given commands, but gain great strength in return. Okay, so going from monk to berserk, that's why he's incredibly just stacked with damage. Oh, brother. Oh, I love it. Okay. That's a spicy choice to go from monk to berserker. But I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the restroom. That means he can change his second command to counter. Oh, but he's got barehanded. Like if I go to, like, he's got barehanded, which is giving him that heightened physical damage, which is what I wanted. But I'll be right back. We got an ad break going on anyway. Gonna get you guys some music. I gotta go use the restroom. Gotta go use that little gamer's room. It helped if I muted. All right, I've returned. Yeah. glad I muted. Didn't need you guys hearing me fried chicken in the back there. But let's get the Chocobo and Chill muted again. Get our capture card. There's not a delay in the capture card audio again, is there? Shouldn't be. Nah, you did? Sweet. Chest. We got 3 chests here. That one's already been opened. Hi, Skull Eater. Oh my god, it's Nutkin! Holy shit, Nutkin! Why? Oh, no, Nutkin! Bad Nutkin! Oh god! Oh, it fled. What the fuck? I'm getting out of here. Oh, no. No, that's Nutkin! Oh god! Oh no! And Gallup immediately just throwing hands. Wait a minute. Oh, these guys are Trumps. I just got really unlucky and got the, like, head honcho, the big man himself, whenever we started. Hold on, let me turn encounters off. let me get back on my boat, go upriver, and revive everybody. That's not here. Yeah, he really did say wrong neighborhood and then he dipped. I didn't know that actual Nutkin was gonna be here. As soon as I saw that sprite though, I was hoping. Like, I was hoping, please give me Nutkin. Little Nutkin in your life goes a long way. Now let's turn encounters on. Actually, no, we'll turn encounters off. Let's get back to the, let's get back to the Nutkin cave. And we'll try that again. And counters on. Alright, that's Nutkins. This is fine. This is what we wanted. Oh, I don't know how much. We only did 20 XP, 20 damage, and it killed Nutkin. Oh no, I'm so sorry, little guy. Maybe don't be weak sauce. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, more Nutkins. Let's go Shiva. They hit him with Diamond Dust. It's so overkill. That's why they throw the Omega Squirrel at you. Oh. It all makes sense now. Alright, that's just rude. What the hell? Oh, this place is gonna fuck with me. Hi, Nutkins. Just Galef immediately. Bot, killing a Nutkin, no hesitation. I love Berserker. When did he take damage? Or did he level up? I think he leveled up. If it's anything, the Skull Eater doesn't have a lot of health, but it's super quick, and you saw the damage it throws. Yeah, it was doing like 1,500 damage. This shit was insane. Oh. No. Why do we have this going on? What in the world? Yeah, I'm gonna assume Galef leveled up. That's where that little slither of health came from. Time Magic 2. Is there a switch right here? Wait. Where's this next switch? Hold on. Turning counters off. Oh. No, that just opened that up. What is this shit? What? Oh, wait. There's a switch hidden inside a chest. Flip it? Yeah. Oh! Okay, that's funky. More Nutkins. Good Choco Kick. I keep forgetting about Chocobo. That uses way less MP. And it's still just as effective. Skull Eater. No. Oh god. Okay, cool. Phew. Squirrel jump scare. It's real. And there are chests right there. Nutkin. Okay, that's good. Goodbye, Nutkins. 2 potions? Hell yeah. Contained a shuriken. Okay, that's worth coming in here for. More Nutkins. So many squirrels are dying in this poor cave. Contain a tent. Then I gotta get up to that other one. Oh, fuck, it's Skull Eater. I like that we couldn't use... We couldn't... we couldn't use slow on it. He's even immune. Oh my god! Fucking no! Oh no! How do I get out of here? How do I run? No, we're getting the fuck out. Oh my god! Oh, holy shit! That's foul. Shit, that's right. Okay, items, Phoenix Sound, and then to save myself, we'll do that. And then I really need some, Phoenix Sound. I'll never look at Nutkin the same way. No. Oh, that's Skull Eater. No, guys, don't. No. Flee. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh, thank God. They keep, like, targeting Lena. I feel awful. Blitz Whip, yo. And then what do we have up here? Alright, that's Nutkin, that's fine. You sure to be using Ninja? Oh, we killed the one, I thought. Or no, it fled, that's right. I forgot looking at its page and forgot how dumb it is. What it says. We just climb our way out? What's the point of coming up here? What? Oh, get me out of here. This is a very silly cave for a very silly game. But let's skedaddle. Leave these pestering squirrels with their own devices. We've caused enough damage here. And once more, Karnak. There's gonna be a reason for that. There absolutely will. At some point, some like a really powerful summon, Omega Nutkin, will show up, and like I have to go through that cave again to get Omega Nutkin. You want the hardest nut possible, you gotta go through that cave. Hi, Sully. How you doing, buddy? What's up? What you doing? Hi. You were in your like little villain arc earlier. I saw you. You were like, you're being very, you're knocking the mic. Why are you doing this? You're being very, like, broody. You're brooding while looking out the window. Like someone had done a great disservice to you and your entire family line. What was that all about? What was that all about? Why are you wet? Why are you wet? I don't even have the faucet going. It's warm. I don't have the faucet going anymore. Why are you wet? You little dingus McSpingus, look at me. Why are you wet? Why are you wet? What did you do? Oh no, ew. You're such a mystery, Sully. Everything about you, you're such a mystery. Yes, you are. You're such a mysterious little guy. Strange little creature. I'm gonna squeeze your little head and stunt your growth again. You want that? You want me to squeeze your little noggin? Here, can I play my game? Look, Sully, we're sleeping at the inn. Aw, yeah, you're curled up on me. Hi, buddy. What's your favorite Final Fantasy, Sully? Which one is your favorite? How many Final Fantasy games have you been with me through now? That's a stream. That's a clip title right there. I knew what I said, but damn. Yeah, golly. Sully, which games? Which Final Fantasies have you been with me through? Up to 12, right? I got you when I... No. I got you after I finished 12. Yeah, you entered my life after 12. 16 was like the first that I had you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was 16. What is it, Sully? What? Oh, you want a kissy? I'll give you a kissy. A little kissy for my special boy. Yeah. Yeah. You love kissies. You also love squirming whenever I give you kissies. Why are you like this? Why are you such a goober? No, Sully, don't stick your head in a coffee mug. Can't has. Cannot has. Not for you. It's not for you. Ooh, let's check out this little island. Never mind, I can't do anything to that island. And then Galef also picks targets at random, I just realized. Hi, Sullivan. That's right, it's me. Wow, you're really squirming it. Wow, Sully, you like your tail, your dummy thick tail. You knocked the mic over again. At least with the updated mic, he can hit it all he wants. It's not gonna disconnect it like the previous. So that was an issue. And I'm glad that is like resolved. Yeah, I can't go in there. We got this whole island chain though. Let's check that out. More Sahagin, man. Maybe there's something new. Also, having auto battle on might not be the best for this. Why is Galef's attack so low? Oh, because he's on the back row. Then yeah, let me use Hellfire. That'll get rid of everybody. Almost everybody. Much better. Wow, the front row, back row really makes a difference. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move Ferris to the back row. Because they're summoning for the most part, so it doesn't matter what row they're on. But they'll take less damage on the back row. Slowly it disappeared and then immediately manifested again. What's up with that? And then will it retain that row? No. Okay, so I gotta go in actually. Formation. Boop. He learned it from me, I suppose. I don't remember teaching him that, but sure. There's still stuff up here. Not exactly what I wanted. Watching me play Peak, yeah. Yeah, he's watching me like a hawk. He learned so many cool new tricks by watching me play Peak. I may not remember anything from playing Peak, but I did disappear on everybody. Alright. The encounter's off real quick. Because there's something... There's something here. Actually, no, I can turn encounters on. Never mind. Might see some new enemies as we come down here. Like, bombs. Hello, bombs. Haven't seen you guys in a minute. Hellfire. Hopefully fire doesn't heal them. No. Okay, cool. Sweet. And Jakol. Oh, the cave. The cave was Jakol Cave. I was like, where did I see that name? It was that cave. Welcome to Jakol. The people of this village are descended from the ancient Ronkins. That sounds like a big deal, don't it? The shops here sell weapons and armor that were excavated from the caves to the north. My grandpap was an adventurer. He told me there was something underneath Crescent Island. That's a little nudge, wink, wink. Do you want to go over there? My pa's an adventurer. He's off adventuring right now. He said he was getting milk. That's an adventure, right? 30 gil a night. Sure, I'll stay at the inn. And we don't have any items or chests here. That's good. And then I think this might be the first settlement where the item shop's been disjointed. Got potions, antidotes, Phoenix Downs. Let me buy 3. I'm not gonna buy too many. Tents, though, we'll buy a few tents. The 12. Antidotes. Buy a few antidote. And what do you have upstairs? Oh! The inn. And another piano. Let's play that real quick. Play the piano. Hey, it's starting to sound pretty good. Yeah! Okay. Oh, shit. Nice. Piano skill leveled up. Come on, honey. Stand next to me and follow my lead. Okie dokie. Who is this guy? No. And you on the other side. Yeah, come on. One more time. Oh, this is delightful. And big bow. Caves have been pretty much looted bare, so most of the treasure chests you'll see are empty. You wouldn't think there's much point in checking them out, unless it traps the ancients that are actually... What was that? If you go as deep as you can go into the cave, there's a wall you can climb to get outside. Yeah, we're well aware of that. Wait patiently on the path with the skull switches, and the truth will be revealed. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Nutkin? No, old man. Kids today in their foolhardy sense of adventure. Huh! Back in my day, you wanted a Nutkin, you went and caught it yourself. You didn't go into a cave. Caves up north are full of traps left by the ancients. If you go there, watch your step. This pub's always full of adventurers, hoping to strike it rich and find treasure in the cave up north of you. Alright. So that was the pub, which exits out up there. Ever been to Issery Falls? Everyone says they're huge and that the view is breathtaking. Man, I want to go. Need to add a skill leader minion that you can get by doing a quest with Anchor to find Nutkin. That would be great. Way to the east of here is Crescent Island. Ever heard of it? It really is shaped like a crescent. How ingeniously appropriate. Yeah, whatever you say, dude. What can I do for you? Green Beret, which we've got one in our stock. We have the ninja suit, Sage's surplus. We'll buy 2 of those. Ninja suit. It's 3,000. I'm gonna pass. I'll just have the 1 for now. And then weapons, we got Ogre Killer, Coral Sword. Yeah, let me get that. Mage Masher. Trident, I feel like I should definitely buy that. Along with Ashura. Let me go ahead and buy the Silver Bow as well. Because that's going to be our Dragoon items, which we don't have Dragoon available to us yet. Yeah, we don't have Dragoon available to us, but with that showing up here, that makes me feel like Dragoon is going to be around the corner somewhere. It won't be far off. And what can I do for you? We have all of your magic, so nothing. Thank you, sir. And then I can get in their water. Except there's really not much point in doing so, unless I want to come up here. But then, yeah, that also doesn't do anything. The ancient ruins. Ain't no one allowed to go in there. But them young folks nowadays don't pay no heed to nothing. Unreaders is what we call them. Alright, so that is everything with that little town. Let me save my game real quick. It's been a minute since I've done that. Ferris, let me swap you to Red Mage. And then we can do up to the level 4. Yeah, let me do that. Equipment will switch to optimal. Don't I have another weapon that you could use? Hi, Sully. Down you go. Actually, no, you know what? I'll lay out the Coral Sword. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Because Bartz, he's getting higher from just vibing. Oh, and then I'm gonna need to move Ferris back to the front row. Oh, that's why they're called bio soldiers. Because they use bio. Hi, Sully. Ow! Really digging in my leg there. Ouch. Why would you do this? Why you do that? No, come here. Come here. Eh! You go right there. Thank you. No, don't come back. My goodness. Hi, buddy. Aw, you're so needy today. Why are you so needy? Why are you so needy? Formation. Formation, yeah. Here we go. Oh, and then, wait a minute. Magic. Red mage. Sweet. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. That's what I wanted. Get you access to some of that white magic. And then what black magic can you use? I should probably... No, it shouldn't matter. Right? It shouldn't matter, because I never had Ferris on white mage prior. Oh wait, it's not going to show that it's gonna be usable in battle. It's because I'm not in a battle. It's not going to show me what can be used or not. Duh. Yeah, okay, so red magic, sweet. Cool, cool, cool. And then we still have our summons. Perfect. That's precisely what I wanted. Only up to level 3 for white and black. You'll need to swap to black mage for anything stronger than that. Yeah. Salad, you can't call them that! Good grief! Christ! Wow, Galef, no hesitation. Just immediately choosing violence. Oh, that's not good. Your sword is healing them. So let's go magic. We'll go, let's go Thundara. Oh, it's a Thunder Anemone. That's what it was. There we go. I'm stupid. I can't help it. Miss Oli, you understand? Don't look at me and nod in agreement. And then jump away, you little bastard. See, Ibis, that's new. Oh, Sully, damn it. I'll be right back. Hey, Yoko, how you doing? Can we get a shouty for Yoko? I'm doing all right. How are you? Sorry, my cat was being disruptive and a menace. But we should be Gucci now. Been good. Good to hear. That missed. Oh, they must have a really high evasion. Yeah, playing Final Fantasy V via the Pixel Remaster. Dive hurts, yo. Let's get that Sahagin out of here. And then summon, let's use Ifrit. Let's see, dodge this. Alright, there we go. Get that Ibis out of here. And then Ferris, I can have you heal us now, which is pretty cool. So that doubles the healing potential of the party. There's nothing over there. And that's another Sea Ibis. Yuck. There we go. Perfect. Cure everybody. And Galef should take care of everyone. Playing 3 and 6 on the PC. Very nice. This will be the last of the Pixel Remasters that I need to play. And then I'm done with the Pixel Remaster games. But I've been doing all the Final Fantasy games. And like I played all the even numbers, now I'm playing all the odds. As in, yeah, 3 is in hour 6. Or 6 is in hour 3. The SNES one. Which I will always call it 6, just because I didn't grow up playing it. I've only ever known it as 6. But I do get where, like, some older fans will get a little confused, or they'll ask for that clarification when I talk about 6. Even though with 6, you would think, I said I played Final Fantasy 6. That shouldn't be confusing. It's if I say Final Fantasy 3, that's where it's like, which one? What? What'd you play? And I'm hoping Sully doesn't hop up on the soundbar again. Because that's how the capture card went. Got disconnected. Because Sully jumped up there. Gotta love a good scuffed Final Fantasy stream. You can turn encounters off for 2 seconds while I just check out the rest of these little islands. Just wanted to see if there's a settlement or anything on any of these. Now we got this gigantic inland route over here. Hold on. I want to like cover all the bases before I go to this Crescent Isle and potentially lock myself out of things. That's a big moving desert. I'm not going to be able to walk on that, am I? No, desert of shifting sands. Never mind. We can walk out here. I don't know if I should yet. Check out Southernmost Island with encounters on. All right, let me turn encounters off. Let me get out there. Southernmost Island. Save my game. Because knowing you... Oh, hello. Hold on, let me swap controllers. Knowing you, you're probably about to throw me into some sort of crazy special encounter, sort of like how we had with, oh, which one was it? Final Fantasy IV? Where there was that one island with an incredibly hard boss on it, or was that 6? Hi, Prototype. Gee whiz, wonder what you could be a prototype of. It's an awful Omega-looking design. A bed mech isn't bad. Let's see if gravity will do anything. No, that misses. Good old flamethrower. Only 200 damage. Surprisingly, not too bad. Swap our blades real quick, see if that helps any. Not a damn thing. Mustard bomb? Oh no. That's illegal in the Geneva Convention. I'm not doing anything. I've landed like one hit on this guy. Great source for Blue Mage? Oh, well, I don't have anyone on Blue Mage right now. So does that mean it won't do me any good? Let's give Galef haste real quick too. Damn it. No, Sully, no, get down. Down, Sully, down. Get off the soundbar. Thank you. Thanks, pal. Thank you for not disconnecting anything that time whenever you jumped up there. Really hoping I don't need to put aluminum foil on my soundbar again, because it kind of deterred him, but not for long. Mustard bomb, that missed. Oh, there we go, another hit. Critical attack on Galef, that's fine. There's another hit. Sully, what are you climbing on? I can hear you messing with stuff. I can't see you. It's very concerning. There you are. How in that? What the fuck? When have you ever gotten up there? Sully, quit it. No, that's the Final Fantasy shelf. Christ, hold on. I'll be right back. He's being very, very bad right now. That's mustard bomb. Oh shit, I'm gonna need an ether. Oh shit, I should have bought ethers. Actually, wait. Am I even able to buy ether? I feel like I haven't seen ether anywhere. Alright, he's still under the effect of slow. I just wish I knew how to deal damage. Like, this feels like a pointless encounter that you've thrown me into, Razor. Not gonna lie. Like, I probably could have waited on this. Hi, Blaster. Oh boy, and then that just constricted our boy. Or like one means of hitting him so far. Oh no, there we go. Okay, he's back. Use Kira, even though I'm pretty sure I didn't need to. Oh, Ferris is out of MP. Great. Yeah, do a little more damage. Alright, I need a lot more of that though. I need so much more. Just gotta use the right element. Like I've gone through every element in the book. Yeah, so Spellblade's not gonna help me. Thundara did not work. Yeah, no, because I was using Thundara for a couple of turns. Yeah, I don't think he's got any weaknesses. So my only hope at this rate is that Galef will continue to land hits. And that'll be enough. Because I don't think anybody else is doing any damage. There we go, perfect. A little more. Alright, turn auto battle on for a minute. Go ahead and missile me. I don't care. Yep. Flamethrower, whatever. There we go, finally. And then turning encounters off, because fuck that guy. Somebody time out Razor for asking me to go and do that. Okay, thanks. And let's come up here. Just leave at the end. You'll shirk him next time you're in a dungeon? Okay, I'll accept that. That's an acceptable punishment for what he did. That took ages. Oh yeah, item shop. I was gonna see if they sell ether. Antidote. No. No ether in sight. And then we got that shifting sand. Is the shifting sand anything I should try and tackle right now, or is that come do this later kind of deal? I'll know when it's time for the sand. Okay. Let me come out here anyway. I just want to see what the encounters are. Oh. I literally won't be able to move around. Yeah, it's gonna, like, prevent me from doing anything. Perfect. Okay. So I literally can't do anything there right now. Hi, Silent Bees. With the name like Silent Bee, I'm gonna say they probably cast silence upon successful hits every now and then. Yeah, leaving counters on. Looks like we have new enemies in this little valley area. Should be a couple of places with ethers for sale. Okay, I just haven't gotten to them. Thought he was allergic to thunder. I thought he was too, but then I kept wailing on him. He's allergic to Beastmaster, which I don't have anybody using Beastmaster right now. Right, but I think I've explored everywhere that's relevant for now. Turning counters on. Crescent Isle, save our game. Seen Galef in his wolf suit. Here we are in Crescent. What an appropriate name for a place on Crescent Isle. Not again! It's another quake! What? Oh! What the crap? The ship! Oh no, the ship's sinking! All that hard work. Damn. Alright, I see why you told me to wait to come here. So now I'll be stuck on Crescent Isle for the time being. Island is blessed. Crops grow on their own, and even though it rarely rains, nothing ever seems to need water. We get a lot of earthquakes on this island. Each one causes a whirlpool to form in the bay. Don't tell me. Your ship was sucked into one? Heh! Aren't you unlucky? Wow, okay. That's really kind of you. Hey, do you have a piano? One night is 10 gil. Hey, that's pretty inexpensive. What can I do for you? Antidotes, eye drops, yada yada yada. Nothing that I need. Are we on health? Yeah, we literally like just slept at an inn. Didn't find the ruins of Ronka on the western continent. What's really weird though is that the artifacts found there are remarkably similar to ones found on this island. This old guy's a kick. Hey, tell us again about the ruins. Yo, Pops! These folks want to know about the Chocobos. They got Chocobos on this island? All right. Gee, look at this water. It rarely rains here, but this spring just keeps on bubbling up. My grandpa used to tell me about that rock-like monsters really hate gold earpins. The fashion world is fickle, huh? I tried to catch a black chocobo in the forest, but it outran me. Wouldn't chocobo racing be totally extreme? No? I guess not. Nah, wait until the next game that we play. Then they'll all learn. What can I do for you? Nothing. You don't have any magic for me. Are we on items here? No items or chest. We do have a house over here. Minstrel's house. You must be tired from your journey. Here's a song for you. If you sing it in battle, little by little your energy will increase. Learn Mighty March. Cool. And you have a piano. Okay, piano skill leveled up. That was probably a missable piano right there too. Or one that you wouldn't think to grab since it's not in the bar. What items and weapons do they have? Armor. Plumed hat. Sage's surplus. Alright. Not really anything there. Weapons. Flame bow, frost bow, thunder bow, silver harp. Let me buy that. Because I've got those other bows, and I think... Or I've got the other bow, and I think it might be better than those. Sounds like this place is kind of geared towards archer and bard. Or ranger and bard. I don't know what this game's archer class would be. No, let me go back into town. There might be someone else I need to talk to. Did I talk to you? Another good harvest this year. It's all thanks to the fertile soil we have on this island. That's great. Good for you, Grandma. Anything back here? No. That's, the minstrel's house. Aren't archer and bard same thing? Yeah, wrong game. Damn, lost our ship. Hello, harvester and, blizzard. Cure on everybody. And I don't really need it. That's a fun lizard sprite. Cat dog before cat dog. Oh yeah, it's a two-headed lizard. That just registered for me. Oh, it flips around. Oh, that's a fun gimmick. And we got what looks like a chocobo forest. Because it is. Oh, it's a black chocobo forest. What the heck is that? Is it a chocobo? Doesn't look like any chocobo I've ever seen. Whatever it is, I'll catch it. Queeh! It's a black chocobo. Oh, this means they aren't extinct after all. Guess not. Heard black chocobos can fly, so giddy up. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell nah. Queeh! Well, it didn't giddy. Did you break it or something? Not funny, old man. Sounds like it's got something stuck down its gullet. What? Oh, it's a shard. Look at that. 2 shards. Crystal shards. The explosion at Karnak Castle must have sent them flying over here. And because he swallowed them, he couldn't fly. What jobs have we got here? Resting within the shards, a warrior spirit. Bard. And ranger. Perfect. Ew, they're still sticky. But maybe you'll be able to fly. Here we go. Attempt number 2 as he moonwalks. Adorable. Also, this Chocobo rendition? Oh my god, hell yeah. Mambo de Chocobo! V's version is so good. Agreed. We got new jobs. So we make Bartz a bard and ranger now. So there's bard. Where was ranger? There's ranger. Nature-loving archers who can call on local wildlife for aid in battle. Okay. Musicians whose dulcet tones suit savage beast or kill them. I'm gonna swap Ferris from Red Mage to Bard. Set character ability, and then we'll keep Summon. So we're losing one of our healers, but I think it should work out. And now with our Black Chocobo, like, naturally we need to fly all the way back and let Cid know, hey, we lost a ship. Because, yeah, that's too tight of a spot for us to land in. Unless, wait, he can go over mountains. Oh, but not big mountains. But he can fly over here. I know if we land, we're gonna lose the Black Chocobo. Oh, he can only land in forests, that's right. Okay, so I wouldn't have been able to land there anyway. So we'll come here, we'll, oh, and we can grab it again. Hey, you're back! Cid, we found Crescent Island, but the fired power ship sank. Oh, so? Whatever, we'll just build a new one. More importantly, we learned the whereabouts of King Tycoon. The surprise jump back. What? He was spotted in Karnak and was seen entering the desert of Shifting Sands. Shifting Sands? It's the desert to the west of here, where the sands flows like water. Hence the name. They say that beyond the dunes in the town of Ruin, but no one can ever enter the desert to find out, let alone cross it. If no one can enter the desert, how did the king manage to do it? Good question. Witnesses claim to have seen him floating in midair. Floating? We'll need the float command. Sully, are you knocking over water bottles? You dickhead. Come on, it's not like we're getting any closer to that desert by sitting around here. Doesn't matter how close we get to it, if we don't know how to get in. Are you afraid of some sand, old man? I'm sure we'll figure something out once we see it. Let's check it out. Oh, and then OBS just updated. So yeah, I did drop some frames whenever we had that weird fluctuation going on. So we can leave our Chocobo there. That's not going to be a problem. Oh, no, encounter's on. Yeah, because we can take everything here. Sing, Mighty March. Oh, cast regen on all the party members. That's cool. And then What is your attack power looking like? 11. Okay. Maybe I don't want to be on Bard. Yeah, it's like, it's a cool idea, but no, let me go back to Red Mage. Yeah, do that. And then onward. Critical attack, oh no. Did I find Easterly Village? Doesn't ring the bell, so I'm gonna say no. Am I able to access it with the Black Chocobo? Or was that something where I would have had to have gotten it when I had the ship just then? What is that a yeah to? I ask two things. Oh, I can get to it with the Black Chocobo. Okay, cool. So let me go hop on my Black Chocobo real quick. And then I'm just only able to land in Forest. And I know you said Easterly Village. I'm just flying up to see where I can and can't land. Alright, so I'd be able to land back over here if I needed to. There was never anything down here, was there? Not really. I love this Chocobo rendition. Oh, we can land here. Save. Let's investigate this. Can't do anything with that. We got a forest here. Oh, and there we go. That looks like Easterly Forest. This is Licks. What can I do for you? And you only sell Asuna. At least right now. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sully's being a menace again. Alright, I am back, and now he's messing with my records. Sully, why are you being so not good right now? Why are you doing this? Huh? Why are you doing this? Leave my records alone. Which one is that, anyway? Actually, wait, no, hold on. Which one is that? What record are you trying to eat now? Stop that. No, leave Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club's Band alone. Not for you. Not a toy. At least you knocked that one over, not my Mother's Invention album. Because, Sgt. Pepper's, I'm pretty sure I've just got a reproduction. Your pubs helped me through some tight spots. I'll give you a discount on anything you want. Hey, what? Hey, Ethers. I can only buy so many of these. Sully, you knocked it over again. Why are you doing this? Stop that. Why is this your new hyperfixation? Yeah. Why do I have to have a cat with hyperfixations? Huh? Huh? Why? This cat, I swear. It's like having a toddler. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Let me buy a few of those. What can I do for you? We got kunai, shuriken. These are throwables, but they're also equipable, it looks like. Flame scroll, water scroll. Got a lot of lightning scrolls. Can I do for you? Green beret, ninja suit. No? Oh, they're not equipable? The kunai was showing us a knife. Sully, quit it! Oh, hold on. Sully, quit looking over the records. Damn it. It's like everything in this house, we're gonna have to lock it up. Can't have anything out. Yeah, kunai showed equipable, same with shuriken. Yeah, you can play with the stockings. I don't care if you play with those. Shuriken and the scrolls are throwables. Okay, that I knew from previous games. It's Bartz's house. Whoa, hey, we're home? You used to live in this house? You must have a lot of memories here. Please, take your time and look around. Whoa, okay. What is that? Sully, don't climb the Christmas tree! Ah, man. Sully? It's a story moment, come on! Is he asleep? You're leaving again so soon? Wait a minute! Oh, I just realized. Galef and Dorgan, they know each other. Cause he's the miscolored Edgar from 6. That's why the back of the sprite looked familiar. Like, you're not tricking me by having him turned around. No, I'm not going anywhere. The spasms aren't as frequent anymore. I can get by on my own now. Still, it would be nice if you stayed. Not to take care of me, but so we could be together, as a family. I'd like that. But you're still sick, remember? You should get to bed. I will, dear. Just let me finish this up first. You're leaving me again, aren't you? So you were awake. Daddy, are you going to get more bad guys? That's what I do. I want to come. You need to stay here and take care of your mother. Don't tell her you saw me leave, alright? It'll be our little secret. I'm gonna go buy milk. I'll be back before you know it. Okay. It's time for good. Little boys to go to sleep. Stella? Worry about that tomorrow and come get some rest. Stella? Sully, please get out of the tree. Stella! Oof. So, like, Bart's mom died. Dogen presumably left. I guess we'll get more of that story later on. Talk to the bard again? Oh, okay. That's a beautiful melody. It brings to mind a poem. Here, this for you, in honor of your memories. Learn to learn dare. Okay, so another bard song. That's a cool way to have you learn bard songs, is by speaking to minstrels across the world. Sully, please. You're adorable in the tree, but get out of the tree. You're not meant to be up there. Oh, no, what's over here? It's gonna be Bart's mom, isn't it? Here lies Stella. God damn it. Alright, we visited the item shop. There weren't items here, were there? No, okay. So I'm gonna say that's everything that I needed from there. And then while we're here, Sully, get out of the tree! Sully, get out of the tree! You're gonna bring the whole tree down, Sully! Don't do that! Sully! Sully! Yeah, get out of the tree. Good boy. Good lad. You get out alright? Yeah, you got out alright. Good deal. I'm ready for the holidays to be over. Nothing down here. This is a good way to fly around and check everything out, though. Oh, we got that whole, like, other area. Gonna have to get one of the half trees that you hang from the ceiling. I forget that those are a thing. I haven't flown all the way up here. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Sully, stop with the albums! Why are you messing with my records? You never messed with those before. Sully, stop. What's gotten into you? You goober. Every monster in that forest is missable. Alright, cool. Let me walk around here first. I don't mind life at a slower pace. That's why I'm a shepherd. Alright, and there are no items amiss here. Are we on health? Sure, I'll stay for a night. And specifically, which forest? Are you talking about the forest around Bartz's town? Can I do for you? Flame ring, coral ring, angel ring. Oh, the one that I just landed in? Let me tell you a thing or two about rings. Flame rings absorb fire and protect against ice, but are weak against water attacks. Coral rings absorb water and protect against fire, but are weak against lightning attacks. Angel rings protect against aging and zombification. While I'm at it, I'll tell you about the ultimate accessory, the ribbon. It prevents most status ailments. I've missed a ton of stuff already. I'm really not too worried about missable. Sully, quit messing with the damn record. Getting increasingly irritated. We don't have stop. Yeah, like, I've already missed chest from, having to run away from what was that castle? Anyway, the time trial. So I'm gonna have to do another playthrough anyway. Sully, for fuck's sake, stop with the records! Alright. I don't think there's anything for me to grab here right now, then. Let's see what we got in this for us, though. If anything will jump out. Hi, Ramu! Oh, shit. Why is Ramu here? And yeah, the lightning staff, or sword, of course. Summon, Ifrit. However, I'm hoping if I defeat Ramu, it means I learn how to summon Ramu. Because Ramu just being a regular enemy, that'd be kind of nutty. Can't blind what's already blind. He just complains about today's youth. Yeah, I probably would. Kira again. Well, I got bad news for Ramu. I'm not getting out of his forest. Mess. Osmos. Aw, man. That didn't drain near as much as it could have. Hi, Rhea. Oh, he's draining my MP. I thought he was taking my health. Deal some more damage. This whole being blind thing kind of blows. Yeah, sure enough. Taking MP. You have the flame rods, you can do regular attack if I wanted you to. Ifrit? What are you doing here? Lord Ramu! I see you've become even more powerful. If you would lend that strength to us. Ifrit, no need to say more. You and I have never been enemies. And then they dap up and then they kiss or something. And we obtained Ramu. Which says we obtained Ramu. Teaches to summon magic Ramu. Cool. Okay. And a basic harp. And then let's go to the town. Sleep in the sleep at the inn. Cause that'll cure our status back too. Cool, so we got Ramu. fact that it's an item that can be that you can discard as well. Yeah. You could grab it and then like accidentally get rid of it. And then you'd just be locked out of getting Ramo, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. Walk around again. Mithril Dragon, yo, wow. Hit you with the Ramo Judgment Bolt. That's a cool sprite. That's a cool attack animation. I did not mean have you attack. I know 4 you had, you got them as items. 3 you bought them as magic, and then you would assign them same as magic. And then we're playing 5, so like 5, yeah, it does both. Where you have some summons where it's an encounter that you learn, some you buy, and then some are random encounters like Ramu there. That's another Mithril Dragon. What a chomp. Dropping Mithril Gloves though, so that's pretty cool. You're just trying to leave me to Ramu. Oh, okay. Well, now I'll just never leave. Yeah, since you're saying I can leave now, I'm just not gonna leave. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll hop on there. But with the fact that Ramu is unmissable, I'm glad I grabbed him there. Alright, but we gotta go to the, Shifting Sands. Galeth is temporarily a furry right now, yes, this is factual. How much, gil do I have? Not that much. Okay. I was gonna maybe run back by more ether, but I think I'm fine with that. Let me save. Hello, Silent Bees. And there's Silence. Staying true to the name. Bartz Master Spellblade level 4. I feel like I could probably change Bartz's class. Like, Mystic Knight's good and all, but I think he's got it pretty tight. Let me swap him to Ninja. So we got Throw. Let's go two-hand. And then I'll remove the dagger so that he's got that two-hand ability going on. They have natural dual wield. So two-hand won't do him any good. I guess I'd give him the Spellblade, and then if we come across a battle... When we come across a battle where that might come in handy, could use that. Spellblade to let me hit twice with it? Okay. Save into the shifting sands. I knew this would be a hopeless endeavor. Wait! It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and the orchestra hasn't even started tuning up yet. I read that in a book. We'll build a bridge. It's a little risky, but you guys are all about danger, right? How it works is we use this ball to call the sandworm. Then you guys waste it. And there's your bridge. Not the most sophisticated of methods. You aren't that sophisticated of a guy. If you're all set, we'll call the sandworm. You guys ready? Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, if you use any magic on the sandworm, you'll be sorry. Good luck. Here goes. Mid and Cid watched Dune once, and they're like, check this out. So don't use any magic. Hello, sandworm. Oh, if we use magic, does it like go into the hole and then you have to wait for it again? Nice damage. Gale, if you idiot. Oh, no, wait. No, gravity gets cast from the holes to begin with. Okay. Quicksand, yuck. That's not too much damage. Except it cast Drain. Aleph might not be very useful for this this battle. Magic Kira. Actually, he might be a detriment right now. If him attacking the holes is making them use gravity. Go ahead and use Kira. There, perfect. Good. Kira. Hit that worm. Yeah! Get that worm out of here. Turn you into a nice, wonderful bridge. Sweet. Game, set, and match. Now you can get into the desert. Such dorks. Cid, Mid, take care of the Black Chocobo while we're gone, okay? Good luck. Take care. Oh my god, we're doing the Final Fantasy XIV thing again. Stop nodding. Just go. Okay, I'm gonna save that way. Yeah. And Desert Killer, hello. Let's go, Ramu. Such a cool animation. Beautiful. Goodbye, Desert Killer. Alright, then kind of study The flow of the sand. More desert killers. That one should be dead too. Yeah, oh no, it fled. Okay. Fine by me. Run away. I don't care. Oh, now we can also get attacked while on the sliding. Gotcha. They're toast. Magic. I'm gonna have Ferris heal. Alright, that's not helping me. Desert Killer. Alright, works for me. That just looped me back around. Huh. Turning counters off for a second. Oh, I could have just kept walking straight down. Now I feel silly. Sand Boil? Yuck. It's a yucky name. Let's go Ifrit. That should be Desert Killer. No, not knocked out. Well, I'm gonna prioritize you, get you killed. Yeah, because I know you'll flee. Can't flee if you're dead, though. Alright, that got me here. There's something right there. Oh, that's the, like, pyramid thingy that's on the map. Yeah, it's like, whoa. Which, I don't think I need to worry about that right now. Sandboil, Desert Killer. Summon, let's go Ifrit. Sandboil hits kind of hard. Actually, all these enemies hit kind of hard. You're cold in the desert looks warm. It really does. Oh yeah, what ability did I just get with smoke? Okay, use smoke bomb to escape from most battles. Huh. Alright. I can see where that could be useful. And that's how we get out of here. Hot dog. And then let me save real quick. And we'll keep going. Hello, bombs. Has anyone played Back for Blood? You just got it for $8. It's one of those games where it's like a lot of folks were excited about it because Left 4 Dead adjacent kind of game, like had that same kind of vein. But it very quickly died, unfortunately. Like I don't know anybody that fondly plays Back for Blood. Yeah, it was just like it was a game where I think it was like over-promising, or it over-promised on what it was going to be, and then I don't know if the microtransactions were just abhorrent on it, or what. But yeah, people just it fell off really fast. Yeah, I mean, so many people they go back to playing Left 4 Dead 2 because it's still active on Steam. If you have it on console, I mean, you're SOL. But like Left 4 Dead 2 is still like the gold standard for that type of game. That and I know a lot of people like the Vermintide Warhammer game. I prefer Left 4 Dead 1 over Left 4 Dead 2, mostly from the gameplay. But yeah, they merged 1 and 2 together, so like all the Left 4 Dead 1 maps are in Left 4 Dead 2 now. Guess this is that town of ruin Cid was talking about. And then we're doing the Final Fantasy 14 not thing again. God damn it, I just had to like... I had to mention it. Darktide 2. I didn't know Darktide was that kind of game. Cool. So yeah, there's so many flavors of that style of game now. Hey, Dusty, how you doing, man? Can we get a shouty for Dusty? Por favor? No items or chests here. Cool. So let me... What? Who's that? Did you see... King Tycoon, perhaps? I'm doing well, how am I? Pretty good. Playing Final Fantasy V. There they are. Alright, so I gotta follow them. Where'd that rascal go? And then what if I come back up here? Oh, okay, there you are. Father! Back for Blood is so bad compared to what's out now. No, don't call him Papa. No, Ferris. You're making me think of 11 and Stranger Things. Every time they say Papa, I just cringe a little bit. Also, that confirmation that Ferris and Lena are related. Or at least share a father. Which, I mean, yeah, that would make them related. But anyway. Ferris? I knew it! You really are my sister! I'm sorry, I wasn't sure I should tell you. I wasn't even certain myself. Aw, that's really cute! Ferris! Lena. Caleb's trapped over there. Bartz is dying. This isn't about him. Where are we? Monster sisters! Disgusting! Yeah, this isn't about Galef either. The sisters, they've reunited. Somebody bonk Maz. Yeah, Two Drink, go into the other room. Bonk Maz really hard. Like, slap the shit out of him. Where are we? What a strange place. Say, what happened to the old man? Huh? He's not here? They must have gotten separated when we fell. Damn. If only we could hear him through these really thin walls. He'll be okay. He's a tough old cuss. I'm sure we'll run into him again later. Come on, let's get going.
god. Now wait one cotton picking minute. That was an awfully quick decision to ditch me. These are very thin walls in this ruin, you know. Yikes, sorry. I really thought we'd be without Gala for a minute, which would have been fine. I think we'd manage without our angry berserker. No chest in the town of ruin still. Shady, I was waiting whenever you would say Galef is me. He really is just like me, for real, for real. Damn, they finally put me in a Final Fantasy. What is this? Whoa. Hello. Another teleporter. Imagine that. Okay, where's it teleporting us to? Wait. Oh, shit. Alright, past Crescent Isle. Are we under Crescent Isle? Is this like the source of the whirlpool area? Oh, look out! Whoa! Uh-oh. Not a good place to take a nap. Has my movement from peak too. He really is just like me. Meanwhile, oh, it's our Black Chocobo. He's returned home. Oh, it's Mid and Cid. East, west, home is best, even if you're a Chocobo, huh? Bartz should be thrilled. We went above and beyond the call of duty. Wrong game there, Mid, but sure. Phew, that was close. I believe that was a warp device. That must have fallen into it must have fallen into disrepair, and activating it caused something to snap. Catapult passage, and we got 3 chests here. Okay. Catapult living quarters. That door is not gonna open. Alright, I was making sure I had encounters on. Okay. Rest a while? Sure. I don't know why not. Sure. Like, strange new place? Yeah, let's take a nap. The old man's probably tired after almost being abandoned. And then it's chest, right? Yeah, 3 chests. Oh, there they are. There's a switch here. Push it? Sure. God, won't budge. Huh? Something's carved into the wall. Check the planters in the center room. No, don't rest a while. There's a note here. Read the notepad in the room on the right. Made you look. Neener, neener, neener. What a dick. I'm so childish. Calm down, Bartz. Aye, before you get your pantaloons in a twist, take a look. It's another note. Check the urn. Which urn, though? Oh, I guess the one with it. That's a frog. Is this gonna be like fucking Matoya's little cave here? Go down 8 and right 4, then pull what's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You shitting me? Sure I can. Sure I can. And contain many. Hey! Item. Okay, so we don't have to use the item to learn mini. Oh, but items. Let me do this real quick. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably cast mini. Perhaps. Let me exit out of here. Switch here, push it. What is this gonna do? Oh! That was just our little puzzle to get our chest. Oh no, bye Mid, bye Cid. We're bringing me down with us. And a save point. But this feels like we're about to start a new little area and quest line. I think this might be a good cutoff point. Because I don't know how long this whole area will take. So I'm gonna say we'll call it here. Have a like ever so slightly shorter stream. But let's get the... What's this music? Sounds familiar. Like I've heard this from a 14 dungeon. Yeah, I feel like I've heard this. This dungeon takes roughly 4 hours with no save points. Okay, yeah, so it's a good solid stop point. I know it doesn't. But let's get that muted. Let's get our Chocobo and Chill. It sounds like the Great Cabal Library, funny enough. That maybe like the only thing I remember from that dungeon is the music track. Now I'm gonna have to boot up 14 and play the Great Cabal Library. But anyways, let's rate a channel. Let's see who we got. Let's see here. Got quite a few folks live right now. Oh, well, speaking of new patch, yeah, a lot of folks live right now are doing the new patch, which I can't do the new patch because I haven't gotten to Dawn Trail. But let's go right in on Looney. They're doing some art. They're redrawing old artwork. So that's fun. And then they got an open VC. I might tune in and join in their VC. So if you see me pop in there, you heard it here first, folks. But let me get that raid started. Next time we meet up, we'll be playing more Final Fantasy V, because this will be kind of the focal stream for the rest of the year, until I get my 3.0 model put together and done. And then we'll re-debut, probably into the new year. But we'll see. It just depends how quickly I can get everything done. And I do have a fallback to, like, I'll play a shorter game or something. But yes, let me bid you all adieu. Au revoir, dos vidania, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, ciao. Most importantly, take care of yourselves. You guys are worth it. Take care.